He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Back in the ring now. And a basement drop kick. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Double axe handle smash.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Well, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
And our truth evades that one.
Oh, the up and
ooh, right to the face.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Devastating elbow. Here we go. R-Truth setting up. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Nailed it. Escapes trouble there. He wants to do this in the ring.
Slam!
Ooh, what impact. Showing some quickness there. Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Showing off some of his speed there. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's
got the shoulders down. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
What a stomp!
Good grief. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Daniel Bryan needs to get refocused. He just needs to breathe in and breathe out.
I don't think now is a good time for breathing exercises, Michael.
Yeah, Cole, get up there and hand Daniel a stress ball right now. We'll see if that helps.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have. Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE. Look at Kane. It's coming. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I am a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. Control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
We just saw two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other. But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out!
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Boom, what a kick. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom! He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet. Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Harsh impact. The end may be near.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder.
Over and over.
Can't waste any time here.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, he's looking at it.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Oh, no.
With RKO! Did that just happen?
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
No, he reverses it.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and he reverses it.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Too quick for him there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He goes down hard.
Dan, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Oh no, there's a table. It's some bad intentions.
German suplex.
Woo. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This has been a war. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
When this guy's on, look out. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a hellaciously fist. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He might have it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Powerbomb! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight. And Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Uh-oh.
Can he finish him off here?
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Assault in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. Strong kick.
My goodness. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael. Harsh impact.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan was thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously...
This could do it, and he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight.
We know what's coming here. Impressive combination kicks. Here's his chance to win this.
Irish whip. Uh-oh.
Oh, through the table.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing...
And here comes Randy.
Oh, nasty impact. And there it is, boys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
He wants no part of the outside. Here he goes.
RKO! That just happened?
What a comeback.
He might have...
Spear! Spear! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Running power slam.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Whoa! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Randy Orton looking to end this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it's... There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
When this guy's on, look out.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unhooked out of nowhere.
The Viper strike.
And will this be it? 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Down to the floor.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Lightning fast reflexes.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Too quick for him there. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Uh-oh. Looking for the finish.
I don't think he should get up.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Going to the top, high risk.
Here we go.
What a dive!
The The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he...
Oh no, there's a table.
German suplex spike.
That should do it. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those 3 men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a 6-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight. Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now on a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Keep your eye on this one.
He's looking at it.
Look at that.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Oh, kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He goes for the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. You gotta believe this one's over.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
No, he reverses it.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes.
Incredible combo.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh. And he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He might have it.
Nailed it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Hard not to be impressed by that comment.
Will he be victorious? He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he I want a crossface.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Does Orton even know where he is? Oh, the Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Incredible. Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle, between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, does Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. Well, I think this is the beginning of the end.
Looking for the win. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus contempt.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Just attacking the back.
Boom! These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. And big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. What a stomp!
Good grief!
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my God!
Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Putting it all on the line. He's playing with him now.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Incoming.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Athleticism.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That'll rock him. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's looking at it.
Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in. That has got to be it. Oh, John Cena. In a real bad spot. The championship is on the line, so the stakes could not be any higher. This one will not disappoint.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. Gonna break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that. Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, these superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line. Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
There's no way he's giving up now.
This could mean trouble. What's he got in mind? There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
No, reverses it. Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Big headbutt.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Here he goes.
There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles. When you listen to this crowd, they're absolutely electric.
He might have it.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Going all the way up. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, and he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trial, the tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates. Massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
was a setup.
WWE Champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.